Hello, this is Roger from ClickAfiche, and I'm here to show you how you can install window graphics perforated on a window. To start with, you will need a Scotch towel, and if you have alcohol and polypropylene 90%, it helps clear the grease from the glass. So all you have to do is to spray on the window and wipe it out properly in order to remove all the grease from the window. It's best to clean all the edges because the graphics has some static, and even if you're not touching the window, it can attract dust from the neighboring areas. So you have to really clean all the area around it to have a clear window on all sides. The tools that you would need to do the installations are an X-Acto knife, a squeegee, and a masking tape. The first step is to line up your graphics properly. In order to do that, you do a little preparation. You take a little masking tape, you put it on the left and right of the window. Then you bring in your graphics. For example, you need to find your straight line. For example, in this case, this is my straight line on the top. Once you have it, you put the masking tape in here on one end. Make sure it's adjusted properly. You put the second masking tape. And now, my graphic is completely straight. And you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't put too much pressure. So I'm going to go back. Put the masking tape again. Make sure it's straight. And we're ready to install. So, once you have it straight like that, you fortify it from one side by putting it in an angle. Then you take the backer like this. You remove the vinyl. With your X-Acto, you cut the backer. Try to make it as straight line as possible. Once the backer is off, you start from the middle, squeeze up, go in a even way. Now, my vinyl is straight on the window. The next step would be to remove the masking tapes. You roll the vinyl backwards. You keep a little bit tension so that when you're rolling, you have an even pressure on all sides and you're going up straight way. You get to the top, you remove the backer. You let it fall on you. Let the gravity do its work. In this case, let the gravity do its work, and you continue from the top with the backer pushing backwards. You know nothing is gonna be stuck on the window until you get to the place where you have a complete straight line. Then you continue the work easily. Make sure you don't pass a line. Don't go big strokes, small strokes, and when you take the vinyl, don't take too much media because you don't want it to stick before you get to it. As you can see, I'm taking about 4 to 6 inches at a time when I open, and I keep it away from the window. And I won't forget my line where I stopped, because if you do, you're gonna have a bubble. In this case, try to push evenly to remove the vinyl and go back so that you can make your corrections. If you find that you forgot, this is a perforated vinyl, so you won't have bubbles, so you can do it with your fingers just in case you left a bubble somewhere. As you can see, I always start from the middle, and as much as I can, if I can maintain a straight line, that will make it easy for me not to forget where I left when I'm done. I'm starting from the middle all the time. And as I said, if you have a mistake, pull from both sides in an even way. It's easily removable. Don't put too much pressure because you may break the vinyl. When you come to the end of the vinyl, it's probably easier for you to hold it by hand because the vinyl has tendency to roll inside. So keep your finger in the middle as much as you can in the middle of the vinyl with an angle so that it will give you a better. Once you get to the bottom, you're ready to use your knife to slice the vinyl in an even way. And there you go. This is your final product. Nice and smooth. Thank you for watching, and thank you for using Click Affiche products and services.